All right, guys. Sorry, I'm sorry. A bit of mistake there because I accidentally not clicking the go live. Right, it's live here. It's live on my streaming software, but apparently on YouTube it's somehow disconnecting. So yeah, fortunately I missed the first 11 minutes. So super sorry, guys. Super sorry. So far, right? So far, Mexico is slightly dominating this game. They have two shots, right? Alvarado and Gutierrez shot, but apparently they're saved because this shot is not strong enough. South Korea got are playing really defensive here. However, they got booked. Lee Kang-in got the yellow card. Just a quick update for you guys. Mexico has the ball now. Ooh, South Korea is trying to find the ball here, but yeah, a clean challenge there. Mexico wins the ball. But it's gotta catch you up the some fun facts about this game. If you guys think, Mikey, why is Mexico black and uh, South Korea is purple, right? Now I can answer you that because in this game they're gonna play with two away kits. Like both teams are playing with their away kits. Mexico will play their black third kit. South Korea will wear their purple, right? The purple floral away kit. Now you guys wonder why can't they just play with their home kits? The color doesn't even clash. Now that is a good question, doesn't it? Now there's no specific reason on the internet I found why did they go for this approach, but from my experience, right, on watching sports, I guess it's because this. I guess it's because they're trying to prevent color clash for the colorblind. Yes, the colorblind. I think colorblind people most makes up like 1 or 2% of the world's population, and most of them cannot distinguish the color red and green because to them they're the same color. So I guess that's the reason why. Hit pressure there. We'll look at the chance there inside Guadalajara's. Oh, yep, that's a contact there on Lee Jae-sung. Oh, Son, could you chip in one? And oh, what a goal! What a clear of the line, man! That is not a goal. That is not a goal. That is an overhead kick, but cleared off the line, man. But the flag does come on, though. The flag does come on. So it's offside. Oh yeah, it's a slightly off the shoulder offside. But man, that was a really good attempt on goal, man. Cleared of the line. That's way off the line. That is like more than 10 centimeters way off the line, man. But man, respect. Human son, respect. You know, I have a little bit of history with Human Son, right? I've known this guy since he plays for Bayer Leverkusen. He was not that big at the time, but when he made that big money move to Tottenham Hotspur, that's why his name became big. And his partnership with Kane is a something. Is a stuff of legend, man. Ooh, looks like someone's down there on for Korea. Still down. The referee has not blown his whistle yet, and it's still down. And he's getting up, but he slowly gets back up. right? And back to Heung-min Son again. Uh, he's the only player in that Spurs team that I can respect, other than Kane, right? Not to mention, like he's the only Korean player to play for Spurs, and he's really has a really good personality too. He's kind, he's humble, he's an overall nice guy for you to hang out. Now imagine if one day you're strolling around Seoul and you meet Heung-min Son and out, out of nowhere, bro, you would have been crying. Like I would have been crying. Like I would have asked him for autographs and maybe ask him to hang out. Who knows? Because this guy is really good. He's a really seem fun guy to hang out with. Sit down, have a talk. Now he's playing for LAFC. He's doing wonders in the MLS. Mexico loses the ball, but a foul was called. Still a free kick for Mexico. Ooh, he goes long there. They're putting pressure here. Those who are coming to stream, welcome, welcome. Uh, Comment down below on who's gonna win this game. Well, oh bless me. Alvarado still has the ball here. Across. A header! Ooh! It's saved! Man, what a save! What a save! That is fantastic. A really perfectly timed header, but man, that is a good save. What a good save by Kim Song-gyu. What a good, what a good header that was, and what a good save by Kim Song-gyu. Missed time pass there. Throw in. Mexico has possession here. 56% to be exact. Oh, a long ball in. Kim Song-gyu keep the ball. Mexico again. Lira. Sanchez. And Romo. Quinones. Back to Romo. Who touches it? And Sanchez decided to. It's a good time to make the turn volley, but yeah, a goal kick there. And it's hydration break for both teams. It's still 0-0 though. Interesting game now. South Korea is playing defensively here. Mexico is playing more on the attack. But man, did Heung-min Son almost scored that wonderful goal. If only he's not offside. He's not offside. That would have been a goal. Like that goal is beautiful, but even though it's already offside either way, but man, can we talk about the clearance of the line? Like he literally puts his body on the line. You can judge from what kit that I'm wearing. Mexico. Now, I really want to see Mexico win this game because they're really an exciting team to watch though. And this is Son's offside, and no, that is not his shoulder. That's like half your body offside. So that's clearly offside. But man, can we talk about that attempt and that goal line clearance by Alvarez, man? Edson Alvarez. Fantastic clear of the line. And that big chance by a header by Quinones there. He could have scored his second goal in this tournament, but Kim Song-gyu cut that out. That could have been a goal either way. Back to play again. Goal kick to Korea. So far, no goal scored. A bit of a broadcast cutoff here. We'll be back in a short minute. Little error here. All right, now we're coming back. All right, now we're coming back. Ooh. Ooh. There's really good contact there. And Lee Ji Sung's offside. It's tight offside though. Gallardo crosses it, looking for Raul Jimenez there, but missed. They still keep possession. Okay, so Alvarado, Gutierrez, back to the defense again. Trying to get ahead of it. And it's flags out offside Alvarado. So we're gone. Son, and it's deflected by Angel. Mexico free kick. So it was offside again. Wow. Yep, that is way offside, like full body offside. Man, all right. So, okay, South Korea, right? So far, they're really desperate for a goal here. The thing is, they need to keep like in line with the Mexican defense, right? Because if you push too hard, they'll be flagged for offside either way. So for now, they have like what? Four offsides. That's crazy. That's crazy. Six offside in total. Two for Mexico, four for Korea. Seriously, four offsides is great. Four offsides is considered like medium, but still unbelievable. Hmm. I don't feel like this game's going nowhere though, for at least for the first half, because uh, Mexico's trying their best to score here, but South Korea's actually had more chances had that not been offside. It's quite tense here too. And because Korea is breaking through, Mexico's trying to clear the ball away here. Korea still has the ball. Bit of a pressure here. Son still looking for a ball here. The crowd is getting louder and louder. They want the ball back. Look at that. Like look at Mexico trying to press there. Korea hasn't lost the ball for most likely a minute now. Quinones makes sure that he pushes them all the way back now with the keeper. Not sure where this is going though, and it's a foul. But man, you've got to be like, and yep, there's a foul. You got to be so, you got to be having that much patience though, like Portugal level of patience. Like you see them passing around, right, trying to find some space. Then you didn't find it. They decided to push it back further. You're desperate for the ball because you feel like you're the other team's time wasting for on purpose. Restarting play now. Oh, Mexican crowds are cheering for their team, hoping that they steal the ball, score a goal maybe. But Korea still has the ball. Korea's playing deep now. And the long ball here, cleared away. Throw in for Korea. Ooh, Korea still has the ball. Wow. Oh, they're trying to dominate in possession here. That is the longest sequence I've seen for a possession on one team. So far, no attempts other than Son's shot there, which is offside. Oh, a long ball there. Played wide, maybe a little too wide. And yeah, that was the longest sequence for possession on Korea. Finally, Mexico gets the ball. That was so long. And like, I don't know how long that is. 2 minutes, I guess. Oh, and now Mexico has the ball again. Nice one. A really nice pass there. Could it be? And put it very wide off his left foot, but it's far and wide. And the Mexican baby there. Got to see it. And man, that was an eternal goal, but it's far and wide because it's far off the left foot. I mean, you can't really you have to have some kind of a skill to shoot from that tight angle though. It's not everyone's cup of tea, right? I can't even shoot that. Ooh, here's Son. Could this be it for Korea? Korea have a throw in. Could it be up to them? Long ball in. We got another chance to cross here. Okay, they're playing forward now. Son. Korea is trying to play forward here, but defense is too tight. Uh, Still have my coffee. In the last 10 minutes here, South Korea dominated the possession 50%. Go for goal, shot blocked. And a foul there. Lee Ji Sung brought down. Referees having a word with Mexico coach Javier Aguirre. This seems like a friendly banter there. So we're finally approaching the final minutes of the first half. I wonder how many minutes were added on. And 4 minutes is added on. By the way, a dangerous cross there. Uh, ooh, that is excellent though. Lee Jason just missed the mark there. And the South Korea fans' chants can be heard from all the way here. Korea goes long, lost possession there. Trying to keep possession there. Lee and Lira kinda exchange little words there. Oh man, Lee come in like he does this like yeah, go talk more, talk more. Man, Lee Kang In. It's now 3 a.m., 3:48 a.m. in Europe, right in Central Europe. So I can imagine those who will wake up around this time to watch this game. Lee, long ball there. And looks like the live win probability here on Google 44%, 44% chance that this game will end up in a draw. In which to me it could be likely though, considering that the first half here we got so many chances missed, it's a couple of half sides here and there. Ooh, this could be it though. And it's halftime in Guadalajara, Mexico nil, right? South Korea nil. So not really the best game of football we've witnessed so far, but it really is a tight game though for both teams. Because whoever wins this, right? As I mentioned before, whoever wins this gets first place in Group A and a possible round of 32. Still 45 minutes to play though. Hopefully, the next 45 minutes could be interesting for this match, and for both teams to either score first And that's 45 minutes of action here. None of them scored a goal. From the stats so far, South Korea dominated on possession thanks to that long sequence in the 38th to 40th minute. They recorded more passes and uh, more accurate passes there. They both got 4 fouls. Um, Again, they recorded more offsides there, more offsides than goals here, right? Very tight game here, but Mexico so far had one shot on target. Very tight game. As it stands, Mexico is still first in the table, South Korea second. So Czech Republic and South Korea, South Africa, recorded one draw and one loss. So it depends on whoever wins the match day 3, right? Mexico against Czechia and South Korea against South Africa, right? If either of these teams win, they can get third place. The other one goes home. It's a really tight game here in Group A because I feel like this group is the most balanced group of all. Like on paper, everyone can go, even South Africa, who is just now like they're recording a performance. They're breaking records for the wrong reasons here. They're really good in AFCON. They made it to the quarterfinals, so it's not. They're a team not to be underestimated here, but man, it's quite underwhelming here for South Africa. And on the other side of the bracket, on the other side of the table, Group B, Canada. Uh, Canada's because they scored 6 against Qatar, so it's 4 points for them and 4 points for Switzerland. They're gonna face each other again in that group for the last match day. Bosnia and Qatar will also play at the same time. This is gonna be a quite tight game for Canada and Switzerland here because they both recorded one draw and one win. So whoever wins that group uh, will go to the round 32. And if Bosnia and Qatar, right, if Bosnia win, and let's say Canada or Switzerland lose, it depends on the goal difference. Again, so in this World Cup right now, uh, 8 of the best third place teams out of the 12 will go to the round of 32. Now it depends on their performance and on their goal difference, which is why goal difference here is pretty tight here. So Jonathan David scored a hat trick against Qatar, and now he's joint top scorer in this tournament alongside Lionel Messi. So far, no, no shots for Luis Romo or Park Sung Ho here shown on screen. We'll be back shortly. I'll taking a quick shower, and we'll be back shortly. I promise you. It's enough for me to reset the second half again. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Just hit the shower. Really makes me really refreshing. And now the second half is about to start. And the second half underway. Mexico has the ball again now. South Korea tightening up their defense as usual. Gutierrez. Keep moving. Korea has the ball now. And looks like Mexico is changing their tactics here. 4-1-2-3. No changes so far. Romo. Covered. Mexico still holding the ball here. So this game is a back and forth fight for possession for both teams here, basically. No goals or scores so far. Lee. Quite a tight angle there. Still trying to find a goal here somehow. Gallardo trying to clear the way, but still won by Mexico here. Could this be it for Mexico? Oh! And he missed that. He hits the side netting. And Gallardo miss. But that's an excellent run either way. And that's onside. That was really good, but man, that hit the side netting. He shot too early there. And Lee Kang In as sharing words with the Mexican coach here. But be English. Mexico still has the ball here. Quinones crosses it, finding Raul Jimenez. Keeps on going. Oh my god! No way! What just happened? What just happened? I thought Kim Sung-kyu hold the ball. What just happened there? That is a goal. But what just happened? We need a replay here. We need a replay here. Kim Sung-kyu hold that ball for a second, but then the ball slips through, and then they shot the goal. Is it? That was so fast, bro. I'm confused right now. All right, here's the replay here. Quinones crosses, finding Jimenez. All right, it gives it ball. Oh, he lets go. He lets it go. He didn't fully grasp it, like. And Romo has to be at the right place at the right time. See the loose ball, and then he shot that in. Oh, I thought he'd hold it in. But man, that was a really good goal. That was a really good goal. And Romo scored in his home stadium. He plays for Chivas, by the way. They played in Guadalajara. Man, that was a really good goal. Like I didn't expect Kim Song Kyu to not hold that ball, but from the replay, like it slides off the fingertips, like it didn't hold the ball. Now Mexico finally scored a goal. Me- Korea needs to find a way to get back in this game. Korea still has the ball here, desperate trying to find some way to score here. So Mexico, as it stands, winning Group A, top spot, 6 points. Here. No, is this one? My apologies though. My dogs are barking downstairs. Could be anything though. Try to find an equalizer here. I mean, look at that. Like, look at that. In before halftime, South Korea has more possessions there. Wow. That didn't go as expected for Korea. Like literally, I was still shocked by that goal. I thought the keeper, like Kim Song Kyu, he holds that ball, but then he somehow lets go, and Romo at the right place at the right time, he taps that ball in for a goal. Man, still give to credit to Kim Song Kyu though. In the first half, he made a couple of saves here and there. Uh, but yeah, that was unlucky, wasn't it? That was unlucky. Still looking for a way. Keep it. Oh, here comes South Korea. Slip forward, a chance. Couldn't get out of it. Cleared away. Well, it was really dangerous though. They took so much time to shoot the ball, couldn't find a space to shoot. Man, what a good defensive play there by Mexico. That was like genuinely the first real chance Korea has in this so far in this game. The flag up for offside. Korea's preparing some substitution. Could be a double substitution here. And yeah, indeed, it is a double substitution. Son dancing the ball. So foul. So it's time for the substitute to come in. Jisung Lee and Son is coming out. And Huang Hee-chan's coming in, number 11. Son's coming out. Hyungmin Son is coming out, like legit, guys. Like, and Hyung Yu. So as it stands now, Mexico has the 75% chance of winning here. So Oh Hyung Yu. Wang In-bomb shot was blocked there. And Huang Hee-chan is coming in for Hyungmin Son. I believe it was a yellow card, if I'm not wrong, right? And yeah. And it's number 8, Park Seung-ho, who gets the yellow. Yep. Korea has the ball now, passing it back. Mexico's pressing forward now. They're hungry for the second goal here in Guadalajara. And a contact there, but referee says play on. And it's offside. And yep, that's like a fraction of a shoulder offside.